record it? How you get to do it, Tory? Who you making music for? I told you who I do it for. I'ma do whatever I gotta do to score. Robber and a hustler, take your two, then turn your two to more. Diamonds all encrusted in my movement, made her choose the board. She probably thinking, what can't you afford? And I ain't spent $1 last night, but had the time of my life. Ain't mean to call you last night, just had a lot on my mind.
I have called you 5 fucking times. 5 times. This is the shit that pisses me off.
I stuffed the bag and touched the runway. They touch on Friday, gone by Sunday. This ride been rougher than a Hyundai. I'm on a one-way, and if I ever fall again, I know what to do. I promise we gon' ball again, I'ma see it through. They gon' talk about how hard we win, it ain't nothing new. Bitch, we been about our business, all we missing is the suits. Yeah, they tried it all, locked me in jail, put me behind them walls. Couldn't break my spirit, every time I touch it's time to ball. If you got money on your mind, then I don't mind at all. But I'ma be out your way if you ain't on the type of time I'm on. Gone, in no time at all, ghost game kinda strong. Cut your water off and watch you fall like we were not involved. Got him gone, you ain't know I had him till I got him off. Hold your breath and you gon' die thinking about me falling off. Tell him breathe away, I know it's people out here never thought they'd see the day. This shit could never be worth winning if it was free to play. A lot of these other niggas been tweaking bad, gotta lead the way. I'ma be the bad guy either way. I'll be damned if I do, damned if I don't. It don't matter what I do, they still mad. If you in secret competition with me, then keep it a secret, cause you losing real bad. I stuffed the bag and touched the runway. They touch on Friday, gone by Sunday. This ride been rougher than a Hyundai. I'm on a one-way, and if I ever fall again, I know what to do. I promise we gon' ball again, I'ma see it through. They gon' talk about how hard we win, it ain't nothing new. Bitch, we been about our business, all we missing is the suits. And if I ever fall again, I promise we gon' ball again. They gon' talk about how hard we win. I stuffed the bag and touched the runway. They touch on Friday, gone by Sunday. This ride been rougher than a Hyundai. I'm on a one-way, and if I ever fall again, I know what to do. I promise we gon' ball again, I'ma see it through. They gon' talk about how hard we win, it ain't nothing new. Bitch, we been about our business, all we missing is the suits.
She got the jukebox, I got the Tupac. She wants some thug dick, I got the tube socks. She want the Flintstone, she want the bedrock. She put a nigga to sleep, ooh, she got the headlock. I got her legs caught, I made her heart throb. I pull up, don't need a key to the knob. Anytime she put the corn on the car. She want the D, she don't want a massage. I'm nasty, she nasty, that's magic ta-da. I'm fucking, you called and she answered like, hey. You told her come on, she said, ooh, it's too late. Then we made me a plate. She's aged with some steak. She frosted my flakes. She told me I'm great, then we ran it back like it's 4th down and 8. Netflix and chill be the plans, but we fuck while the movie be playing. And she fell asleep with it in her hand. Girl, I know you wanna be in love with a nigga that's gon' love you back. You wanna trust in a nigga that's gon' trust you back. You wanna fall with a nigga that's gon' fuck you back. You want some hugging, kissing, licking, and touching from somebody that's gon' rub you back. Cause you want it back, and you need it back, yeah. And you deserve all of that, my shawty. You deserve all of that, my lady. You deserve all of that. I'll take your ass to the mall, girl, buy it all. Shop till you drop till you faint. You get it up standing tall. We don't make love, we do something that nobody can't. No rubber, I'm fucking you raw. If you get pregnant, so what, girl? I go to the bank. No ring on your finger, oh no. That nigga colorblind, let me Picasso your paint. She want a soldier that got him some rank. Told me come over, I hopped out the tank. Pussy so wet, got me walking the plank. Tastes just like water, I'm drinking her drink. I like her attitude when she on stank, but she know I check it, she love when I blank. I'm a man, sleep with my dick in her hand. Girl, I know you wanna be in love with a nigga that's gon' love you back. You wanna trust in a nigga that's gon' trust you back. You wanna fall with a nigga that's gon' fuck you back. You want some hugging, kissing, licking, and touching from somebody that's gon' rub you back. Rub you back. Cause you want it back, and you need it back. deserve all of that, my shawty. You deserve all of that.
Yeah. Yo.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
I want to go to ticket!
Yo. What up? What up, yo? What up, yo? I feel like everybody just got in trouble. I want everybody to say what up. Yo, I want to talk to every single person in here tonight. It is something that, like, I bat my head against the wall a billion times a day, and I don't get it. And I figure, you know what? What better way to talk to you as a community where I could take some notes on a few things. Let me get a pen. Where I could take a few notes. I'm gonna light a candle. I have so many motherfucking questions for y'all. And the number one thing is, first off, how's everybody doing? Where's everybody? And when I say that, I'm talking about career-wise, not too personal, right? How are you doing? How do you feel you guys are doing with your career right now? Like, from a, like, because I'm going to tell y'all some shit. I'm burn this candle, dude. My wife's candle. And please don't be shy to talk tonight. Because I really, hold on. Fuck this shit. Hold up. Where is it at? Where is it at? Where are we at with it? Here we go. I really just want to holler at y'all. I be lacking on my content, establish my career, registered technician. I love my job. The moment things could be better. I'd say like still a beginner / intermediate, still learning a lot, almost. Yo, I'm going to be honest. I feel that I failed every single person here. As a platform, I feel like I failed you. I really do. And I think the shit that I've done or I've accomplished, I've been so selfish, but not in the sense like I'm selfish, like give me mines, I want mines. I feel like I take the dirtiest industry in the world and I just blame it on that. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's so hard for me to explain this, but I'm going to do the best I can. And I feel like a lot of you, it's hard to explain. Before I even get into it, I want to know your opinion, because someone wrote this in the Discord and I'm like, wow, it's a really good conversation on the music review industry, all the other platforms that are out there. What do you guys like about it? What you don't like about it? I want to know, because there's a reason why I'm telling people to pull up, and this is about you tonight. Because how we move forward is based on tonight, and we're going to document tonight. August 18th of 2025 was the day they shifted gears and did everything. Because I'm going to make a commitment to you guys as long as we can make a commitment together. You like that I don't beat around the bush? Yo, here's the thing. Music review shows, I feel like suck. They suck. I just, if you don't use it the right way, it sucks. There's times I've reviewed artists, and this doesn't go for everybody. I've reviewed people in an amazing way. I'm talking about unbelievably viral ability, and they've never posted it. They've never, if it was bad, they never post it. If it was good, maybe I'd get a story mention. They never went all the way with like a collaboration. Well, I would never accept it. But they never even put it out and tagged it. If I never came on here, I probably wouldn't have pushed myself. I'm gonna tell you right now, I've thousands of artists have came on this show over the years, thousands. And I'll be completely transparent with you. I make my living by a revolving door. Why? Because the music industry has no community sense. None. Nada. It does not exist because this industry is all about me, 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 me. It's 100%, and that's okay. Now I'm going to make it all about you. 100%. From the content that I post is now about you. That is one commitment I'm committing to. Way more than I've been. The guests that I bring on this show is for you. Right? Like, I'll be honest, man, when we were doing the tournament last year, it was all about how big could I go for me? Love CeeLo Green did nothing for the platform. Love Waka Flocka did nothing for the platform. I'm listening to what y'all saying. I'm listening. But it's hard. Be in my shoes, you got to take that opportunity, right? Now, I want President of Warner Brothers on the show. I want decision makers in publishing on the show. But I'm going to be fucking honest with you guys. Y'all suck with the fucking support. Y'all do. But so do I. So tonight I want a truce. You here, everyone here, just this amount of people, almost 90 people in here, have the power to put this platform. Like right now, we have just about the same amount of people as On the Radar. Now, I'm not comparing myself to On the Radar, but they don't do shit than what I do on a stream. And I'm about to double down. So I'm going to give you my all in the next 90 days, starting tomorrow. But I need y'all. I need y'all. And that's what it's about. And I don't know what that exactly means, but that means we support. Right? In my career, I just need to do marketing, promotion a lot better. I need a team. So basically, I just make me. The crazy thing is, Whozfire should have been had a team. Right? Like, I'm not asking y'all to share every post I do because then it's about me. I do not want this platform about me anymore. I'm done. I means this because here's the thing. I'm at insanity level where I'm literally doing the same thing every day and then complaining that results don't change. And I'm sure you guys are in the same boat where you just fall in that cycle of like, all right, I'm going to record this song. I'm going to put this out and I'm going to get on. Oh no, it didn't work. All right, let me record another song. I'm going to make some content and then I'm going to put it out. Y'all are in that insanity stage too. So now I'm like, you know what? We're not doing this shit no more. Poppy AK, 100 Kufis. I feel like I failed both of you. my winners of the tournament not being the loudest voice to make things happen faster. The money came, cool. But we're still waiting on things, right? I think your distribution deal is almost final. But that falls on me. And I'm upset about it. And I've had a long talk with my family. Look, how I eat is this platform. So I'm not afraid right now to be vulnerable as fuck. I'm not afraid to do it. And I told my wife, she's like, no, I don't think you should. I'm like, yo, I have to. Because now, in order to get to the level that we should be at as a platform, I can't do it without you guys. And I promise you, the promise that I make today is if you help elevate this platform where it needs to be, I will do everything that I can in my power to break down any single barrier that stands in our way for the independent market. I have enough connections. I do not have enough leverage. So for me to get to where I personally want to go and where we could go as a platform, I need your help. That's it. That's all it is. But what's cool is with your help, I can put you people on the way that you want to be, or at least provide enough opportunity for it to happen. I rewatched every episode over the weekend, every episode with Shaq last year. And with all those guests, I wrote down every single time there was opportunity that I didn't seize for an artist. And this time around, I vow for it. The artist or celebrity or influencer that we bring on the show, I am going to jab at. And not just on the live. I'm going to do it after the live. But we can't talk this shit no more. No, I can't. I physically, mentally wake up, and I used to love this shit. Roast and review days, oh my God, I used to love this shit. And I still do. I'm starting, though, to get bitter. And a lot of you artists know what the fuck I'm talking about when it comes to your music career. You start to get bitter, right? Because you know you got it. And you're like, fuck. And I'm not here to woe me. This is not a woe me session. This is me acknowledging, being vulnerable and saying, guys, we need to puck the fuck up and make this shit happen together, or we're just going to run this shit to the ground. Mob Slayer, I see it. I see some support. The problem is I have 40,000 artists in my database, and we are not moving as a unit. We are not. We could generate, see, the thing is, my goal with this platform is not to just review song after song after song after song every night. I want to be in New York. I want to fucking interview. Like, dude, we had Polo G in the studio the other day. I wish I was just ready to go, set that up. We live with Polo G, listening to some music, seeing if we'll give opportunities to some art. Like, I can do it, but I need the support. I can't be live with 30 people in front of Polo G. Do you understand? Like, there's a lot on me too with this shit. He said, bro, I wish more people in the industry felt like you, and I'm literally where you are. I'm sick of, what did he say? He said something. I'm sick of what's going on in the industry. The bitterness is real. Bitterness is real. So I don't know the game plan. I did not come in here. I came here with an empty canvas. So my question to you, okay, this is how we can make it about you. How do I make it more about you guys as a whole? What can I do for you on this platform, okay? Just tell me. I'm going to take all the notes, and then tonight, after this live, I'm going to sit down and go, how can I re-engineer this to give you what you want? In return, all I want y'all to do is be here. Do you want me to change the time up? Is 8 to 10 too late? Do you want me to interview more people? Anyone? Do you want me to do more independent interviews? Bring on artists on the show. Hear their story. Watch them freestyle. What do you want? I will re-engineer this the way you guys need it because I'm tired of people only coming here when they want a song reviewed and then they leave. It's on every show. It's not just mine. It's every fucking thing. People go on the radar. People go on Timbo's shit. Oh, you can't play my shit? Bye. No, I'm done with that. I'm done with that. And I want to start doing different shit. So tell me. Live performances. Let me write that down. Live performances. From home? Like internet live?
If there was a team that could help each other eat tit for tat, I'd be so down for my hesitation. It's the thought of I will get what I put in the team. I think the platform is solid. Sounds like you need a street team.
Okay, I'll just write that down. Street team.
Interviews plus freestyle.
Interviews who? Like industry cats? B-level? People who have 200,000 followers and up. Tell me who we're talking about here, right? How do we make this more about for you? He said the audience is too tailored to your opinion. If you don't like a song, neither does the audience. I don't know how to change that. I felt like we have a pretty good opinionated chat. There's times I go against the chat.
Maybe offer a collaboration post or offer some sort of point system like streamers do.
Talk to me about that. How? Are we even on the right platform? Do you want me to leave YouTube? Do you want me to go to Twitch? Do you want me to go to Kick? Do you want me to go on TikTok? Or are we good on YouTube? I'm here for y'all. But starting tomorrow, everything changes. And I swear to fucking God, I am not one to just talk and then the next day nothing happens. I'm literally going in and we're going guns blazing. My man said, because y'all don't promote Forbes. Shake my head. What does that mean? If y'all like our music, y'all won't support just out of love. I do all the time. And I do posts all the time. Collab posts all the time. I got artists that DM me and like, holy shit, bro, I can't believe you just did that. The problem is the roasting gets more engagement, right? But again, I admitted that was me. That was for me. Now it's about y'all. Whozfire platform is only posting fire music. We're done. We're done with the roasting. It was funny, but it's over. Maybe once in a while, some funny stories, because there's funny shit that happens. But the whole show cannot just be reviews. We need to break this up 100%. 100%. I'm reading. Okay, who's hot list? I was thinking who's hot or who's who. But where are we posting the list? On the website? Have a Spotify playlist that keeps getting swapped out? You want to do that? A1A, thank you, bro. It means a lot.
A platform that sets up networking events where we can all meet and do live stage performances, network, share our music.
I got it. Grim, I got it. I got a place in New York called Invite Only. Look it up. It's massive. That's where my headquarters is going to be for in-person live events. I'd love to do that. We were going to do live auditions for the tournament there. Still might do it. Where you come to New York City, you audition, and we film it. We stream it live, we film it. I'm doing a lot more in person now. I'm trying to get out. I feel like if I am out of this room, we're making moves. Okay, Spotify playlist. I'm also going to do website, blogs. Artists can get website blogs. If you need write-ups for a new single, we're going to start doing that. 100%. Feel as if you hear a song and you think it has potential or that fire, then help that person push that song out, sit down, have an interview with them in person and help them grow while y'all both eat. You know what's cool? D-Way? I'm also thinking we don't have to do everything live. So you're right. I could interview that guy on a Zoom call and cut that content up. Okay. Offline interviews for post social media content. For post social media content. Cool. Maybe I start interviewing artists who really have a story to tell and get their story out. Fire artists though, right? Artists that genuinely have got a golden ticket. Like I got to stay with the fire theme, right? Like I would love to get to know Jay Savage more, right? I would love to let me hear your story, girl. Tell it. Maybe we chop it up and we edit it in a way that possibly we can reach more fans. Does that make sense? JG, what up? JG is a perfect example of what this platform did. All right, I'm not even making this up. He'll vouch for it. JG was in a tournament. He lost. He lost in Houston with Trey the Truth as a judge. He lost his round. Trey the Truth was like, dude, even though you lost, I still loved your song. And they ended up doing a collaboration record together off stream. It wasn't even during the tournament. Well, it might have been still during the tournament, but had nothing to do with the tournament because he already lost. That's what the platform could be about, right? Like bring me back to that Polo G analogy when we were going to bring him on the show, right? If Polo G's there and he heard you, it's like kind of like how CNN Mikey got signed in front of Polo G. I'm not selling that you could get signed by whoever I bring on, but it's a possibility that something will happen from coming onto the show. I don't want to do a podcast. We're technically doing podcasts right now. I don't want to fucking do a podcast. But this only works though, moving forward with y'all. Otherwise, dog, what are we doing here? Like, what are we doing? Because I will pull every single connection that I have and every favor that I have. But y'all got to show up. Y'all got to show up. And if I need to stream less for y'all, more of y'all to be looking forward to it, I will. You got to tell me though. But if you said 5 days a week is good or 4 days, I'm in there. But we need to come to an agreement and we need to come to it tonight and right now. So I need commitment levels out of you guys. And I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to see a major improvement starting tomorrow. From story postings to finding fire artists, tagging them in stories, collaboration posts, YouTube shorts, TikToks, all of it. At least 3 days a week. Okay. So here, I'm going to put a poll out. I want to see you guys just vote on this poll. How many days should we go live? Let's see. 5, 4, or 3. Oh, fuck it. What about 2? Start poll. Vote. If you guys are with me right now, put a heart sign. If you are not with me right now, put a poop sign. and then I can address anyone who has a poop. He said, I think what you're doing right now is key also. Honest interaction. Here to serve. Hold on, what did he say? Desire to give the audience what they want. That's amazing. You won't please all the hearts you touch. I'm not going to be able to, but I tried my way. I tried what worked for me, which I thought, and it did work. And I'm going to be real. We could do it the same way and just keep going. But if you want this platform to be the biggest and truly remain fan first, artist first, we have to do it together. There's no other way. There's no other way. And I'm talking about vowing to do more in Discord, being a part of what you guys got going on. If there's an album release, maybe we do a listening party. We could do a live album release party. But again, it's not going to be for everyone. It's got to be fire. The whole platform's who's fire. This isn't charity. This is not philanthropy. You know what I'm saying? But this is the type of engagement where we're at right now. Should always be. If all of you right now brought in 2 extra people, we'd have more numbers than Timberland right now. We're 1 to 2 people away each from blowing this the fuck up from algorithm standpoint. You guys don't realize that. And I think about it every day. I'm like, holy shit. But the problem is the music industry is selfish. Me and my business partner, we've realized this for years. Me and Don have like, fuck, man, we're in the worst industry. And I'm not afraid to admit it, but I love it. It's my passion. I promise you, if you help me within now for the next 90 days, we will be unstoppable. It will already spread and do its thing. And I will do whatever I got to do for you. I wrote a question in Discord today. Yo, what would you guys like me to cover? 3 people wrote back. Actually, I'm sorry. 7 people wrote back. 3 people actually wanted to know something. The other people were like, how do I get my song played? That's the shit I'm talking about. Some of y'all just like, we're not even in the same game. Don West, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Seriously, thank you. He said, nah, my local fans heard you going crazy on one of my garage hits, and that was like the man's a hater. The problem is it's always personal when it's negative. It's always personal. But you know what? I'm going to do better on that. I'm going to do better on people that I do lay into a little bit, 100%. Because my goal is for you to come back, but I also can't fucking blow smoke up your ass for you to come back. You know what I'm saying?
We pay, and most of the time it results to nothing. It's selfish because we almost have no actual stake in the game. It's hard.
100%. I agree with you, dog. I agree with you. But here's the thing, man. The comments like that are always going to be taken out of context, okay? Because I could always look at an artist who makes a comment like that and be like, are you set up? Are you collecting data? Do you have control of your audience? Do you have merch to sell? Like, are you set up to be able to generate revenue or income? A lot of it, you know what I mean? I get it. Yo, I always say artists, I always say artists have it so fucking hard. You got to pay the audio engineer. You got to pay to get it mixed. You got to pay for a music video. You got to get short form content. Then you got to figure out how the fuck you're going to make the money back. It's the weirdest business in the game. You know who benefits, who makes the most money right away early in the game? Producers. Because it's service-based. That's just the business they're in, you know what I mean? So it's like you got to market. But what's fun about artistry is once you get it going and you're making money, artists are able to have passive income way faster than anybody else doing any other type of job, right? You make a song you did 8 years ago and it finally fucking hits and boom, you're making money off of it in your sleep. You know what I mean? Like I used to say when artists got reviewed on my show, even back in the day, I'm like, dude, this is content. You're paying whatever it was, 35 at the time or 25, to be able to have something to post on social media because I knew so many people didn't have anything to post, right? But I'm just done with like reviewing songs and it just be so transactional and nothing really like exploding off of it. You know what I mean? So I'm asking you guys, or I'm pleading with you guys, look, I got some notes. Live performances. Let's work out a street team. Let's figure it out. And that's all through Discord. So if anyone in here is not on Discord, please join the Discord tonight. Shireen, drop in that link. I think on the website, we're going to put a who's who list. I think on Spotify, we'll create it and it will be weekly. It will be our weekly who's who. I really like that. Weekly who's who that's updated and we'll get it curated. And I also like offline interview blogs, right? Like where I can, let's just say T Mills, right? Me and you get on a fucking Discord call tomorrow or a Zoom and I ask you a certain amount of questions and then I cut that up and post it and we do interview shit. The way we got to frame it though, we have to make it engaging, right? So the questions I'm going to ask you are what could relate to other artists in the same situation. Does that sound cool? Please form a marketing department, a Whozfire marketing department. I'm a support, however. Do auditions and let the audience vote, not just KO. Fan vote. More fan engagement. Trust me, I'm going to work on that ASAP. I'm going to take a whole Savannah Banana approach and make it more about the fans getting involved. Problem is YouTube is limited. Twitch might have more features to get audiences engaged more. I know TikTok does too because of the tapping on the phone. So that's why I ask, are we sure we want to live on YouTube or should, because I want to be on one. I want to be on one. Song breaking down what works and doesn't would be not only helpful to the community, but also make more artists come with less of a transactional mindset. What does that mean? Song breakdown. Talk to me. I know people need marketing, but since I've gotten my golden ticket a year ago, more than 70% of the artists need to have the sound. Love everything you're saying, bro. I don't know if anybody said this part yet, but it would be cool if y'all could help facilitate rollouts or offer that as a service that qualified artists could pay for. Like a digital album release party. That'd be cool. One show about one artist and we just go through each song, overlays. Like it'd be a real production. You promote it. I mean, if we ever got big enough, you could sell tickets, right? Like I think on YouTube, you can actually sell like $1 a ticket to get into the live. I don't know how we would do it, but we could. I don't know if this has been addressed, but I know a couple of my artist friends have been deterred from competition because of the paid votes. I think that should be gone. It's something that I battle with every single day. Paid votes, 100%. I would love for that to go away. But what's happening is it's hard to go from 2,000 artists to 256 or 128. How do you do that? How do you fund the prize pools? You know what I mean? Now, all of that will go away if I had leverage. We don't have leverage is what I'm saying. Like 75 people in here, we need that to be about 400 or 500 people. Do you understand? And that's just you guys bringing in 3 people a night. Hey, come through, hang out. Once you have the leverage, I can sell advertisers. And then then it's for you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm being transparent. I'm not hiding anything. I'm literally telling you what we need to get to that point. No, voting wasn't in the last tournament. It was in the tournament before that called Who's Dope, and it was in the R&R Cup. The problem is, if we don't come together, I'll be honest, I can't do this for free. I can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to do it at such a high level. He said, I hope they understand what you're actually saying right now. I'm telling you right now, if you're not getting the message, with your support, we can make this the #1 platform overnight. We have enough behind it. #1 overnight. So this is what I vow before I leave. I vow everything changes tonight. The minute I get off this live, I'm already cutting clips ready for tomorrow to spotlight artists. If you want to DM me and say, hey, my review, we have a note system that's crazy. Episode 21, you know what I'm saying? You reviewed my song. I'd love that to be posted. DM me. If tomorrow night we can break 100 viewers from when we go live, I'll know you guys are ready for this. I know you guys are in, because that means everyone here just brings in 1 person. And then if we hit our goal tomorrow, let's bring in 2 people additional. And let's keep going until we hit our goal as a unit. So this is what I'm going to do. Tomorrow, no paid reviews. Not $1 tomorrow. You want to donate through the stream? Great. 0 paid reviews. And I'm going to review, Shireen, let's do 30 songs. Tomorrow, if we hit our goal, 30 songs. And I will keep doing this if we keep growing 1 show at a time. That's my word. And I'll figure out how to make money elsewhere. But I won't make it off you. And I'm being 100% real. But the least you can do is help us hit to that number. So if we are in agreement, put a green check mark in the chat right now. $8 to 10 p.m. Eastern is the schedule. I'm going to pull music from engagement in the chat. Not the guy who sent the song in at 7:45 and never showed up. I'm trusting y'all. Can we do it? Look, it's a number game. It's it. That's it. Because y'all want free and I'm down. I really am, because I have a great business partner and I think he'll see the vision if he sees this episode. Well, I'm going to send him the link, but I think we'll figure it out. If I can prove that I have a community with real support behind me, because then we can sell motherfucking advertisers and everything is always free. That's the answer. It's the only answer. And now this is less transactional moving forward. It's less, it's 0 transactional. I mean, if you want to mix, hit me up. I got you. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that for free, but I got you. But I am done looking and feeling like every fucking review show out there with the fucking skip line. I'm so sick of that shit. I want to have fun. I want to rock with y'all. I want to clown y'all a little bit. I want to educate. I want to bring in people that are impactful, and I want to have tournaments, and I want to have real competition. I want people to be able to pre-fill out brackets that are fans and try to gamble on you motherfuckers. I want to be able to give prize pools away like we did last time. I want to fucking give distribution deals out to fucking artists. I want to stop trying to get skip money and get you to fucking get reviewed. I'm done with it. I'm done. I'm done. So my fate and this platform is in your guys' hands. I swear to God, there's no other route to go after this. You guys could be like, all right, log out of YouTube and that's it. Or if everyone took it serious in the Discord, our Discord used to pop. We used to have producers in Studio A, B, and C. I used to love coming on Discord. It died. My fault. It's my fault. It's not your fault. It was my fault. Not today. Starting tomorrow. We're different. We're back. We're different. I don't care if I have to push back my next tournament. I am not going to do a tournament until we have real leverage. You want this free, we got to do it that way. So I do it in increments and Shireen will back me up, I do goals. Our goal tomorrow is to hit the show with over 100 and stay over 100. That's goal 1. We do that, we'll announce goal 2, and we will keep going. And people will document our story that happened today. I promise you, because I am. It's not that I'm falling off. I don't feel like I'm falling off at all. I feel like the platform is dying. Music reviewing is dying. And I don't want to be lumped into that anymore. I don't want to be that anymore. I'm done. If you guys got to skip, I'm sorry. Tonight wasn't about making money. Tonight was just letting you know this is all I have. This is it. And if you're in here, might be what you have too. And we could grow this together. I'm here for y'all. I am not hiding tonight. If y'all want to DM me, you want to talk, I'll be there. You want to get in Discord, I'll be there. But I took everything you guys said, I wrote it down, and now I'm going to sit in this fucking chair, watch a few more YouTube episodes of my show, and I'm going to try to figure out how can we make that our show now. It's our show. And I'm sorry for being selfish in any way that I've ever done. If you ever thought that, I apologize. I've acknowledged it, and now I'm learning this only works with y'all. Love y'all. Good night.
I spent half my life in prison. You been free this whole time, but still broke and still bitching. And you just make excuses for it. Where the fuck do you record it? How you get to do it, Tori? Who you making music for? I told you who I do it for. I'ma do whatever I gotta do to score. Robber and a hustler, take your two to turn your two to more. Diamonds all encrusted in my movement, made her choose the board. She probably thinking, what can't you afford? And I ain't spent $1 last night, but had the time of my life. Ain't mean to call you last night, just had a lot on my mind.
I have called you 5 fucking times. 5 times. This is the shit that pisses me off.
I stuffed the bag and touched the runway. They touch on Friday, gone by Sunday. This ride been rougher than 100. I'm on a one-way. And if I ever fall again, I know what to do. I promise we gon' ball again, I'ma see it through. They gon' talk about how hard we win, it ain't nothing new. Bitch, we been about our business, all we missing is the suits. Yeah, they tried it all, locked me in jail, put me behind them walls. Couldn't break my spirit, every time I touch it's time to ball. If you got money on your mind, then I don't mind at all. But I'ma be out your way if you ain't on the type of time I'm on. Gone in no time at all. You ain't know I had them till I got them off. Hold your breath and you gon' die thinking about me falling off. Tell them breathe away. I know it's people out here never thought they'd see the day. This shit can never be worth winning if it was free to play. A lot of these other niggas been tweaking bad, gotta lead the way. I'ma be the bad guy either way. I'll be damned if I do, damned if I don't. It don't matter what I do, they still mad. If you in secret competition with me, then keep it a secret, cause you losing real bad. I stuffed the bag and touched the runway. They touch on Friday, gone by Sunday. This ride been rougher than a Hyundai. I'm on a one-way, and if I ever fall again, I know what to do. I promise we gon' ball again, I'ma see it through. They gon' talk about how hard we win, it ain't nothing new. Bitch, we been about our business, all we missing is the suits. And if I ever fall again, I promise we gon' ball again. They gon' talk about how hard we win. I stuffed the bag and touched the runway. They touch on Friday, gone by Sunday. This ride been rougher than a Hyundai. I'm on a one-way, and if I ever fall again, I know what to do. I promise we gon' ball again, I'ma see it through. They gon' talk about how hard we win, it ain't nothing new. Bitch, we been about our business, all we missing is the suits.
She got the jukebox, I got the two-pop. She want some thug dick, I got the tube socks. She want the Flintstone, she want the bedrock. She put a nigga to sleep, ooh, she got the headlock. I got her legs caught, I made her heart throb. I pull up, don't need a key to the knob. Every time she put the corn on the car. She want the D, she don't want a massage. I'm nasty, she nasty, that's magic ta-da. I'm fucking, you called and she answered like, hey. You told her come on, she said, ooh, it's too late. Then we made me a plate. She's aged with some steak. She frosted my flakes. She told me I'm great, then we ran it back like it's 4th down and 8. Netflix and chill be the plans, but we fuck while the movie be playing. And she fell asleep with it in her hand. Girl, I know you wanna be in love with a nigga that's gon' love you back. You wanna trust in a nigga that's gon' trust you back. You wanna fuck with a nigga that's gon' fuck you back. You want some hugging, kissing, licking, and touching from somebody that's gon' rub you back. Cause you want it back, and you need it back, yeah. And you deserve out of that, my shawty, you deserve.